What is that? We got a new king? Alright, man. Let's get on with it. Hey, yo. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dark Ratsu here. Well, I have some catching up to do, man. I haven't put out videos this year, and this is not a hit or quit job, but I guess we're gonna start making content again. I've had like real situations over here in my real life, so I've been trying to keep on track to upload a YouTube video or not, but I haven't been able to. So anytime is a good time, I guess, right? So I see that I have a lot of catching up to do, but let's start with something that I've seen a lot on YouTube, and it's this new king. What can I say? The guy looks good. My little friend King here, I've loved King ever since he came out in 7 Deadly Sins. Did they do justice on him this time? Yeah, he looks slick. He looks pretty good. I hate the giant scythes on him, but his skins make up for it. So as we can see here, I got him 3/6, and I got pretty lucky on my first rotation. Might do a second one, not sure. Other units are coming very soon, and well, this is a seasonal character, so what can I say? He is pretty good for a seasonal character. I've had enough time to play with him, fool around a little bit with teams. Might upload later, not sure. Maybe start PvP videos, but I wanted to take a good look at his kit. So for the most part, he's fairies and giants, which is something that I was not expecting, right? So you expect King to be fairies, helpful to giants, and maybe the 7 Deadly Sins, right? But he's not helping his partners. I don't know what's happening here, but let's get on with it. Let's see what the kit brings. As you can see off the start, he is an HP scaler. So apparently he gives 12% HP, and he gives a 7% increase in basic stats too. So that's an additional max HP on that. He has something pretty good. When the hero inflicts damage on an enemy, applicable allies' basic stat increased by 5%. Sounds pretty good. Up to a maximum of 20%, which is pretty good. He also inflicts failing raid. So let's see what this whole shit is about, right? So it's attack related minus 20% and damage taken plus 80%. I mean, yeah, we've seen damage cap, right? I think that's the meta now for a while. I didn't do a video on any other units in the past. I've been playing a little bit. I've had my time to fool around with a whole bunch of characters, but damage cap is practically something that's coming around for all the units now. It's annoying, but let's keep going on. So when you use a single target attack, you delete an enemy target's skill. Sounds useful. If they're affected by failing raid and you use a single target attack, you petrify them for 1 turn. Sounds like something that could work in a while. And when the hero assumes a stance, if there is a petrified enemy, applicable allies' damage taken and enemy skills does not exceed damage cap. Yeah. So he sounds pretty good on paper. I've tested him with the fairy team. I've had a little bit of time to fool around with other teams. I've seen a whole bunch of videos of other YouTubers doing different content for this king. He's pretty good, especially in the Giants team. Devo did a good video on that, and I kind of liked it. Might try it later. But I'm doing this review saw my brother-in-arms Aura do a review on this king, kind of. And I'm here to do him a little bit of justice. So, his kit brings HP scaling? Bro, it's not bad, but are we back to Purgatory Bonds meta? Seriously? And taunt 1 turn. Immune to debuffs for 1 turn. 2 turns. It's not bad. Stance characters are some that are going to be coming around every now and then. And his ultimate. Here, remove buffs effects. So, okay then. I find this good because that means that a whole bunch of teams kind of drop off 1 in the meta, right? So humans are maybe not gonna do so well against fairies. The other thing I've seen is, man, his outfits. His outfits look peak. Like, honestly, maybe not that one, but everything else looks very, very good. So I'm gonna do it on here. I'm gonna put my own little pizzazz on this. Let's try it out with a whole bunch of stuff. This is my style. I fuck with it. I like it. And as you can see, he's at 72k. He doesn't have too much in him, and his gear is not 15%. I just rolled with it real quick. But it can't go higher. It could probably go higher to 73 or so. I guess the other thing I need to cover on this video, to make it real quick, is we got a new LR. And what the fuck with this, man? Now, Marble, what are you doing? Like, seriously? Christmas ELAINE? Really? But, you know what? I guess it works. I don't agree with their choice. They could have gone with a whole other things. But based on the things that they want to bring, I guess another fairy is fine. Which means we complete 3 out of the 4 there in the LR list. So, Gurheed is next, I guess. But let's look at what she got recently, right? So, right now she has Gift of Life, which is something that practically eliminates what Escanor Merlin was bringing to the table and what Shinra brings to the table. So at the beginning of the turn, for 2 turns, you have HP related stats plus 15%, which is great for King. Recovery related stats, restrictions, you're immune to that shit, bro. Like, what? I mean, bye-bye Escanor Merlin, I guess. And, you know, immune to ignites? I mean, for God's sakes, what else? And also, that HP recovery, that's 50% is a lot. For a character that's pretty old, and she was restricted, she wasn't even mentioned in the meta. But, like, come on. And now she inflicts bleed. Like, oh my god. And it's on, like, a fairy ally. It doesn't matter who it is, everyone has bleed down. So, Ratatosker maybe? Nah. I'll see. If I fool around with it, I'll probably throw in a video having her in a Ratatosker team. Doubt it. But, hey. It could work. Luxinia used to be one of it. So maybe she replaces that meta. Maybe Yorm gets a bye-bye. I don't know. So as we can see, I mean, I hate her ponytails. Let's change that real quick. Yeah, I don't have a lot of her cosmetics. Returning player last year. I'm trying to catch up, man. So as we can see, code destruction stays the same. And this now applies shock. It sounds pretty good, pretty promising actually. So, for what we can see here, she has shock and bleed. So maybe Ratatosk your team. I'll think about it. You guys tell me what's up in the comments. So, yeah. We'll take it around town. We'll see what brings this team to the table. What anything that brings to the table. Fuck with words, right? I will see you guys later. This is just a little quick video. 10 minutes. It's fine. I'll probably start uploading more. I'm sorry I abandoned you guys. I know. Like real life shit. Gotta get better at it. But, hey. Let's start bringing a little bit of content to the table. So I'll see you guys around. Like and subscribe on the bottom if you don't follow me already. So you guys stay tuned. Trust me, I will be uploading more videos. This isn't a hit or quit.